You already know what's going on, man. I'm finna give you one drill, but I'm gonna give you a bunch of different variations on how to work the drill. All you need is your 4 cones. Back on the 4. Spread it out, like I said, we're from Florida, Kodak gang. We all ready today. Catch up, shout out to the Bloods. Listen, we're gonna take our 2 cones, right? Find a good little spot. Now we're gonna take both our cones. We wanna put them shoulder width apart. So I wanna be right here. All right, that's shoulder width apart. Remember, shoulder width apart ain't outside my shoulder blades, right? It's right up underneath them, right? So that's where I want to be. That's where my base gonna be. So we're gonna put the other 2 right here, all right? The drill is exactly what you see, but different variations of it, all right? So we're gonna work one side completely, one time. We're gonna work the other side completely, one time. This is the right, this is the left. I keep saying one side, one side. Remember, left, right, all right? We ain't going back to elementary school today, all right? So one drill, 3 different variations of it, all right? And it's getting my stick, my wiggle, right? Them shoulders, head fakes, everything, it's gonna work that right here, all right? So it ain't nothing but here, I'm putting my foot over the top of these 2 cones. Bam, over the top of these 2 cones, and I'm gonna make sure I wiggle with it. Over the top of these 2 cones. Same thing when I go to the left, over the top of these 2 cones, over the top of these 2 cones. Now what's important about that is, right, I still wanna have a good base, right? Still wanna have a good base, and I don't wanna get too wide, that way I ain't got no power, all right? And what's important about that is returning back to the base. I don't want to be out here, right, and be outside my base, outside my base. I want to be in my base, right? So I always want to come back to where I am. Get here, back to my base. Get here, back to my base. Same thing, back to my base, all right? So for the first drill, you just finna give me 3, right? Give me 3 to the right, you give me 3 to the left. So we're here. Back to the middle. Back to the middle. That's variation number 1. Variation number 2, double sticks, all right? Double sticks. Quick though, you feel me? Hop, hop. Then I come back inside. Hop, hop. Then I come back inside. We got 3 on each side. Back in. Back in. Back in. Back in. Back in. Back in. Variation 3, very simple. You should have guessed it. If you got any type of football cue, it's alternate, all right? Because you ain't always just sticking off the 1 foot. Sometimes you might 1 to it, all right? So we're gonna alternate it, all right? So with this alternate, obviously we're gonna come here, bam, 1 in, bam, right there, going back, all right? We can even double the alternate that we did. So I'm giving you a slick 4. So this is variation 3A, you get what I'm saying? Because it ain't really a 4, it's 3A, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know about it. Or we can hit them with the double, but the same thing, I'll double, double, come back to base, double, double, come back to base, all right? So I'll be hop, 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 just like that. We working that double swing, up, move around, you know what I'm saying? Now what we gonna do now, we're gonna pick the cones up, and you know I can't leave without showing you. So you can put the cones kind of where you want your defender at, all 4, just stack them in the line wherever you want your defender at. I'm gonna give them some off, right? I'm gonna give them some hard press, right? And I'm gonna give them some soft press, you feel me? I'm gonna give you some examples on how to see that right now. So we take our cone, we wanna just stack them, kind of like the show, like how far, kind of put it how far our body would be, his base would be, you feel what I'm saying? And then we'll move around like that. So we'll treat this first one like it's hard press or something. However you want to do it. The great thing about this is I'm not giving you no direction on how to move. So you either want a 1, a 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, whatever. You get what I'm saying? Understanding that anything that you want to do is possible with these releases if your sticks is primed up. You feel what I'm saying? But you got to prime them up. So you just seen what I did, right? I just hazied them, right? Hit them with a 1, 2, 3, got inside, right? On that second one, our foot switched his ass, hit him with a 1, 2, you feel me? But that's all if he close. Now let's back up a little bit if he playing off. Now I'm gonna get to him with a different tempo, right? Then I'm gonna give him whatever I want here. Remember, we not splitting. Separate these steps. Bow, bow, I wanna hear him. Split is just bow, right? We ain't splitting, right? Separate the movements, whether it's bow, whether it's bow, bow, whether it's bow, bow, bow. You know what I'm saying? Oh! All right, for this last one, we're gonna treat it like he off and inside. I done gave you off and head up looks a lot, you feel me? Off and inside, seeing if you know how to attack it still off that angle. All right, so we're gonna push it right here, start right there. We're gonna run dry, bye-bye, get up out of there, you feel me? Well, that was your nuggets right there for the day. Them was your golden nuggets, you feel me? Wherever you like your nuggets from. What's your favorite nuggets? Comment that on the bottom, goddamn. You like Chick-fil-A nuggets, you like McDonald's nuggets, or you like Wendy's nuggets? I'm big on nuggets now. Now, I got different taste buds when it comes to the nuggets now, so I can't pick a favorite because I like all three of them just at a different time. That was one whole drill, 3 different variations to work with your sticks, right? And then I gave you 3 different examples, 3 different ways to really work it. Gave you something off a slight hazy, right? Gave you something off sitting off head up, you feel what I'm saying? I gave you something by him offset and being off, you feel me, to that inside. And you can win on these, but you gotta do the drills, okay? Now all I'm saying is, get some work in. Make sure y'all comment underneath, right, what y'all wanna see next, right? And y'all make sure y'all stay tuned, stay locked in, cause this is for y'all to get better during the season. I can't touch a lot of y'all during the season, you feel what I'm saying? I can't fly around, can't move around, y'all got practice and all that kind of stuff like that. But listen, log on here, like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you gotta do to know when I'm posting these motherfuckers gonna do it.